Welcome to APN, Apex Prey News. Here, you're going to find the best of the best news, ranging from politics, sports, conspiracies, anything, you name it. We have it all, so stay tuned in. Breaking news! This just in, Donald Trump found guilty on 34 counts of falsifying business records to a porn star. Now, a lot of you might take this as a sigh of relief, but I don't. These hush money payments were found around the 2016 election. Now, a lot of you may be happy about this and find this as a sigh of relief, but to Donald, this is just another battle in a long war. He vows to appeal his conviction on July 11th, just days before his nomination of Republican committee. Now, at this point, he is still able to run for office. But our Lord and Commander says that no one is above the law, also known as Joe Biden. But this is up to you guys. And now over to recent events with Ethan.
Thank you, Cisco. You know, for being Mexican, you're a real conservative piece of shit. Now, welcome to recent events with Ethan Lutkus. Today we're going to be talking about Oliver Cromwell. You may be thinking, that doesn't seem too recent. Well, it depends on who you ask. Oliver Cromwell was born in April 1599. He was an English statesman, politician, and soldier, widely regarded as one of the most important figures in the history of the British Isles. Now we all know Brits are pussies. He came to prominence during the 1639 to 1653 Wars of the Three Kingdoms, initially as a senior commander in the Parliamentarian Army and latterly as a politician, a leading advocate of the execution of Charles I, another pussy, in January 1649, which led to the establishment of the Protectorate. He ruled as Lord Protector from December 1653 until his tragic death in September 1658. Cromwell remains a controversial figure due to his use of the army to acquire political power, and the brutality of his 1649 campaign in Ireland. We all remember that one. Rough. Following the execution of Charles I and the exile of his son, military victories in Ireland and against the Scots from 1649 to 1651 firmly established the Commonwealth and Cromwell's dominance of the new Republican regime. In December 1653, he was named Lord Protector of the Commonwealth, a position he retained until his death in September 1658, when he was succeeded by his son Richard, whose weakness led to a power vacuum. This culminated in the 1660 Stuart Restoration, when Charles II returned to the throne, after which Cromwell's body was removed from its resting place in Westminster Abbey and displayed at Tyburn. Cromwell's head was placed on a spike outside the Tower of London, where it remained for 30 years. It was ultimately reburied at Sidney Sussex College, Cambridge, in 1960. Now, you may be thinking, this doesn't sound like too good of a guy. This kind of sounds like a Trump figure. You may be right. Also keep in mind, the Brits are pussies. Now, Socks, over to you at the Dog Pound.
Thank you, Ethan, with that middle school history lesson. Welcome to the Dog Pound. I am your sports anchor, Socks, giving you the latest in sports news. Now, obviously, this is the Dog Pound, so we're going to start right here in Cleveland. We got Cleveland Browns training camp underway, and I've heard a lot of high praise for Deshaun Watson. Everyone's comments so far have been nothing but good and hopeful for the Browns QB1. Jameis Winston has complimented Deshaun on his leadership and focus. Now, if you're a Browns fan like I am, you know that we can't have high expectations for Deshaun or for the return of Nick Chubb, but we can be hopeful that Deshaun will give us the season that we need and that Nick Chubb will return 100% or even better. Kickoff in Cleveland, week 1 against the Cowboys is exactly 100 days from today. Let's hope we start the season right and we kick the Cowboys' ass. Go Browns. Now, speaking of Dallas, the Dallas Mavericks beat the Minnesota Timberwolves Thursday night 124-103, ending the series 4-1 Mavericks. Now, the Dallas Mavericks advanced to the finals where they will play the Boston Celtics. Game 1 scheduled on Thursday, June 6th at 8:30 p.m. in Boston. Fuck the Celtics. I hope they get swept. Jason Tatum is overrated, and he's a fucking choke artist. If the Celtics win the finals, I will buy a Derek White jersey and wear it on the podcast in full shame. I'm not buying a fucking Jason Tatum jersey. No shot. If the Mavericks win the finals, I will buy a Luka Doncic shirt of him doing the Reggie Miller choke. I will wear that on the pod as well. The last sport I want to dive into real quick is baseball. As you know, and if you don't know, the Cleveland Guardians are on fire right now. They have a record of 37-19, sitting in first place of the AL Central. Now let's hope that they can keep the momentum going, keep crushing the ball, and keep on winning. I'd like to see a World Series this year, Cleveland, so let's get it done. Last but not least, I want to shout out Miko Dotson of the Calgary Stampeders. Their first game is June 7th at 9 p.m. We will be watching. I hope you are too. Thank you. Now back to Cisco.
Thank you, Sox. This has been APN. Thank you for tuning in. Muchas gracias por ver las noticias. Gracias. Now, a lot of you might take this as a sigh of relief, but I don't. Damn it, dude. I went off script.
It's still rolling.
These hush money payments were around the
You fucking loser. Come on, bro. You got it.
Dude.
Thank you, Cisco. You know, for being Mexican, you're a real conservative piece of shit.
Fold the papers at the bottom a little
Piece
bit.
of shit. I didn't expect that. That's so funny, though.
Fuck. Okay. Alright.
That was good as fuck.
Damn it, I'm all over the place now. In the parliamentarian army, fuck. He ruled as the Lord Commander. God damn it, I keep saying Lord Commander.
I said Lord
Fuck.
Commander
Reburied at Sydney, Sussex. Fuck. It was ultimately reburied at Sydney, Sussex College, Cambridge, fuck. This kind of sounds like a Trump figure.
That was funny as fuck.
Jameis Winston has complimented his fuck. Fuck. Let's hope we start the season out right by kicking Cowboys' ass. God damn it. Kick off week 1 in Cleveland against the Callous
Cowboys.
The Mavs, the fucking... bleh.
That's all right, bro.
I'm just going to say thank you now back to Cisco.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Now back to Cisco.
I'm trying so hard to fucking lock in, dude. Damn it, dude.